Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Looking first at the NL East, Alex Urbina got his third win this season, helping lead the Diamondbacks to a victory over Atlanta 3-2. The New York Mets broke up their 5-game
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Josh Bell tries to keep pace in the National League batting race. First pitch is next. Yohander Mendez, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers are aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Mike Barreto is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. Come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Barreto becomes the first out of the inning. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
No balls and a strike to count. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. Robles rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Too high, and it's 3-0. 3-1.
3-1.
And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lindor, the runner at second with one away. And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Daniel Flores started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
1-1 the count. A little bit outside. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Fouled off. Full count now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Striding into the box, Garcia. And he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the National League in RBIs entering play.
Yeah, he can be found on the leaderboards for batting average and home runs too, guys. He's having a very special year so far.
Ball 1. Bases are loaded with only one out. Good action on the sinker, 1 and 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Misses, ball 2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Hard hit ball to second. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already given up more runs in the first inning in this one than he did his entire last start. That's the kind of roller coaster ride that will make you a little crazy, but that's kind of how baseball works sometimes.
To the plate now, Steve Doyne. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
3 runs already home here. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Light. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So here now is the pitcher, Jason Bush, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. But this will find the short. Now at the plate for.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Barreto.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball, no.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball well outside. The 2-2.
Ball. Full count.
Victor Robles waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Victor Robles comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Nimmo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Hard hit ball towards the hole and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So it's a ground ball single to left for him here, his second hit tonight. And as you see there, his total places him second on the Nationals in that category. So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got that average up over 340 now with 36 home runs and 102 RBIs. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 38 is going to have room out there as he puts. So the stepping up to the plate, Daniel Flores. He drew a walk his first time up. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
Steve Doyne will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try, and he'll get back in safely. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Steve Doyne becomes the first out of the inning. Skied into straightaway right. On the run is Nimmo. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Jason Bush. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up. Chavis calls for it. And that retires the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mike Barreto. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. So 1-1.
Ball.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Liner towards second. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, well, he is in there with a triple.
Well, the key to hitting triples is being aggressive right out of the box. He smokes this thing to the outfield and is thinking 3 bags the whole way. And by the time they can get the ball back in,